on trauma, even the very best of them have little or nothing to say about the damage that trauma and chronic stress do to our digestive tract, and how that damage compounds the toll trauma takes on our mind, our brains, and the rest of our body. This is because everything we eat, and I mean everything, can either enhance or hinder trauma healing. I want you to know which food are best for you, but also why they are best for you. That's why, as you choose your food and prepare your meals at home or order, you will have a clear sense of what's good for you. Welcome! This is Cozy Lifestyle with Eunice Felicity, and today we'll be talking about trauma healing diet. Now, what is trauma? We often use this word when we see others down and not even knowing what it means. Now, I want to let us understand that not every person you see down is traumatized. Permit me to say that the word trauma is being overrated because people use it anyhow these days. Anyways, trauma is an emotional response to a terrible event like an accident, rape, or natural disaster. Immediately after the event, shocks and denials are typical. Longer term reactions include unpredictable emotions, flashback, strained relationships, and even physical symptoms like headache or nausea. It is the response to a deeply distressing or disturbing event that overwhelms an individual's ability to cope, cause feelings of helplessness, diminishes their sense of self, and their ability to feel a full range of emotion and experiences. Now, I don't want to go deep into this trauma because it's a long topic on its own. So, for more insight on trauma, do make sure you tune into the Spotlight every Tuesdays and Thursdays for more insight of this with Victor Wabare. Alright, quickly, some of the symptoms of traumas are sadness, anger, denial, fear, shame, nightmares, insomnia, difficulties with relationships, emotional outbursts, PTSD, depression, anxiety, disassociation disorder, substance abuse problem. I want you to note this. Not every traumatized person develops post-traumatic stress disorder, which is the PTSD. Some people develop some symptoms like those listed above, those I've told you above. And when those symptoms last more than a month and seriously affect that person's ability to function, the person may be suffering from PTSD. Some people with PTSD don't show symptoms for months after the event itself. And some people deal with PTSD symptoms of a traumatic experience for the rest of their life. So sad. Symptoms of PTSD can escalate to panic attack, depression, suicidal thoughts and feelings, drug abuse, feelings of being isolated and not being able to complete your daily tasks. So because of this trauma healing diet has been designed to significantly decrease the level of stress that trauma causes and to help reverse the damage it may have done to your brain as well as your guts and the rest of your body. Eating in a trauma healing way will reverse the inflammation caused by trauma. It will ease you away from the comfort, food addictions that trauma may have caused, cravings for sweet, fatty, salty concoctions that provide jolts of sugars, reduce high level of cortisols, stimulates the production of the feel-good hormone dopamine, and increases the level of calming, mood-enhancing serotonin. The diet will help you lose weight that stress eating may have put on. It will improve your mood and the way your mind works. And keeping to a trauma healing diet will go a long way to preventing the chronic illness that so often follows in trauma's wake. Alright, the first food on our list you should be eating as a traumatic patient is eat whole food. Eat whole food. When food is processed, it loses vital nutrients and most of the nourishing fiber that goes with them. Meanwhile, It's being contaminated by the toxic chemicals, preservative colorings, and flavorings that seduces our eyes. When you just see it, it's seducing your eye, and you're feeling like, this one is so nice. Let me take it. My dear, it's not good for you. The taste, prolonging self-shelf, ample profit for manufacturers, and it compromises our health. It compromises your health. It makes you lose all your substance in the body. Alright, number 2 food you should be eating is make non-starchy vegetables a major part of your diet. There is an amazing, colorful variety of health-promoting vegetables, all with vastly different tastes and textures. All of them contains antioxidants, which offset the effects of stress, as well as soluble fibers that our guts need to function properly. Next, always include starchy vegetables like sweet potato. Just sweet potato. Apart from sweet potato, don't include any starchy one again, please, to avoid any commotion on your health. Say it's Eunice Felicity that said that. Please avoid me. All right, the sweet potato, a starchy vegetable that is rich in antioxidants and phytonutrients, is a wonderful alternative to white potatoes or pastas and even rice. Next on our list is fruits. Fruits are high in sugar, but they are gut and mind healthy if eaten in moderation. Yes. Also, eating organic. Organic food are definitely better for you. They're better for me. They're better for all of us. A number of studies have shown that an organic food diet is less carcinogenic, and many of the pesticides and herbicides that are typically used on plants may have negative effects on our brains, our moods, and our thinking processes. However, organic fruits, vegetables, and grains can be expensive. You can stretch your food budget while sparing yourself health risks if you use the guidelines prepared by the Environmental Working Group, that's the EWG. The EWG strongly recommends putting your organic food money on the dirty dozens. You know what that means? The fruits and veggies with the most pesticide. This includes grapes, peaches, cherries, pears, kale, strawberries, spinach, nectarines, apples, tomatoes, celeries, and potatoes. You can safely eat the non-organic versions of other fruits and vegetables. Alright, moving ahead, we have plant proteins. Make beans and other legumes a fundamental part of your diet. Seeds and nuts are excellent sources of proteins and are rich in the fats we need for brain health. Moving ahead, we have fish. Fish are rich in the anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids that make the membranes of brain cells more flexible, optimize the transmission of electrical signals from our cell to the next, and promote maximal resilience and enhanced mood. So make fish your best friend. Alright, we also have meat. Instead of making meat a habit, let it be more of a treat. Don't make it a habit always eating meat. Let it be a treat. Like, you did something good, you did something nice, and you want to treat yourself. You're like, okay, let me get this today, let me eat this portion of meat today. Yes, make it a treat instead of a habit. Cutting way down on meat will improve the balance and health of your microbiome. The gut bacteria that can help you repair trauma-induced decrease your body's burden of inflammatory omega-6 and contribute to your overall well-being. Let me tell you something. Sometimes you'll quickly feel the benefits of the trauma healing diet. Sometimes the effects will be gradual and subtle. The shift to a largely organic, whole food, plant-based, high-fiber diet is likely to make you feel more relaxed and energized in a week or two. Significantly, decreasingly highly processed food and sugar, particularly in somebody who's been a comfort food junkie before, you can have similarly rapid results. Eating wisely and sticking to the diet I've told you before decreases or eliminates alcohol and tobacco. This is a reliable path that is so sure and steady for trauma healing. Even if you don't immediately feel that your new diet is making a difference, you can know that it's providing a firm foundation for your comprehensive trauma healing program, and it's putting you on the royal road to long-term good physical, emotional, and mental health. All right, this is where we draw the curtains on today's production of Cozy Lifestyle with Felicity. For more of this video, please do make sure you follow our social media pages on Food and Health.com, and kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. And please, if you want to know more on trauma, don't forget to follow Victor Wabare on Tuesdays and Thursdays, same channel, for more insights. All right, please do stay safe.